In this video, I'll show how to make the crocodile stitch flower. To begin, you chain 7. You join with a slip stitch to form a ring. Chain 10. Bring the chain 10 back down to the ring and slip stitch into the next chain of the original chain 7. Chain 10 again. Bring the chain 10 back down to the original chain 7 and slip stitch into the next chain. This is forming the chain 10 loops. You'll continue this until you've made 7 chain 10 loops. Here we are at the end of round 1. We have 7 chain 10 loops. And now we will start to form the petals, which is round 2. And the petals are made with a single crochet, half double crochet, 8 double crochets, and then a chain 2, and then 8 double crochets, a half double crochet, and a single crochet. All of those are worked inside this loop. So begin with a single crochet, half double crochet, 8 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chain 2. And now we work the reverse with 8 back down, a half double crochet, and a single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 double crochets, half double crochet, single crochet. And now from this point you can start to shape the petal, where you just move your stitches around it, pull on it a little and give it some shape. But you won't be able to really set it like this one until you have all 7 petals done and you can lay them on top of each other. So at this point, don't get frustrated if it doesn't take shape right away. It will once it's done. And now we begin the same process in the second chain 10 loop. Insert the hook, single crochet, half double crochet, 8 double crochets. Chain 2, move the stitches as you will around it. Chain 2, and then work the reverse back down, beginning with 8 double crochets. Eight double crochets, half double crochet, and a single crochet, and you just finished 2 petals. Again, shape it as you will, but remember, it will look wonky until you're done. So you continue in this fashion, working the remaining 5 chain 10 loops, just like you did these 2. Here we are at the last chain 10 loop for round 2 of the crocodile stitch flower. And as you can see, mine is, it's all wonky, not perfect. That's okay. Once we're finished with this last petal and we fasten off, then we will shape it so that it looks like this and stretch out all the petals and make it pretty. So here we are to finish our last petal. Do a single crochet, half double crochet, and then 8 double crochets. Chain 2, move our stitches over if we need to, and work back down the other side of the chain 10 loop with 8 double crochets, half double crochet, single crochet, and then you slip stitch into the first single crochet of the first petal. And from this point you can, whoopsies, slip stitch into the first single crochet. At this point you can fasten off and pull your hook out. You would weave in your ends here, and this is how you will shape each petal. You pull on the point and stretch out the stitches, and depending on if you want them leaning left or leaning right, you will pick one and just fold it on top of the other. So you can see they're starting to overlap. It's a 3D flower. And you can block this by sticking pins in the points in the center to block the flower so it stays in place. You could starch it and put it on a brooch backing. You can put it on a barrette. You can even just attach it to a hat. Lots and lots of possibilities for this crocodile stitch flower applique. So you can see now we have 2 pretty flowers. Hope this tutorial has helped. If not, please email me at patternsupport@bonitapatterns.com and we will get you going.